Welcome to Part 5 of this video series on evaluating Internet sources. Parts 2 and 3 of this video series focused on the authority and purpose behind an online resource, while Part 4 looked at relevance and coverage. This video will focus on timeliness. Timeliness refers to when the information you are finding was written or published in relation to how current you need your information sources to be. One of the advantages of using the internet for your research is that web pages and web resources can be updated or altered quickly and easily, meaning that it is possible for content creators to share information that is very up to date. For example, it's possible to access up-to-the-minute updates on a natural disaster or political scandal, or to find the most current data on the impact of climate change on polar sea ice. But the internet is also littered with out-of-date information from websites that the owners have abandoned and that are no longer updated. For example, I've done a search for English Romantic literature resources and have found this page by studentguide.org. This page claims to have many useful resources on the literature of the English Romantic era. However, virtually all of the links provided here are broken. When I check the date of the website's creation, and you can usually find this information on the bottom of a web page, I see that it was created in 2013 and doesn't appear to have been updated since then. This means that this site is, of course, of limited use to me. The process by which links cease to function on web pages is known as link rot. Link rot is a good indicator of the currency of a website and of how often a website is updated. Generally speaking, the more broken links a website contains, the less up-to-date it is. This page is very out of date. I also don't know who created this page or for what purpose, so I will want to be careful about relying on information and links found here. The timeliness of a web resource can be related to its accuracy. The accuracy of a resource of course refers to how correct it is. Timeliness and accuracy can be tricky to navigate. Conducting academic research, writing up the results, and having articles peer-reviewed and published is a lengthy process, which can take months, even years, to complete. The timeliness of a web page, that is, how up-to-date the page is usually very important when it comes to carrying out academic research. Depending on your field of study or the particular assignment you're working on, you may need to provide the most current material possible. In this case, it might not be incredibly important that the information found here is up to date. The Romantic era ended almost 200 years ago, and much author information, or primary materials such as an author's original writings, might not have changed very much. That said, the context in which an author's works or ideas are discussed, or how literary scholars and historians might view an author, will likely have changed. Sometimes the timeliness of a web page is more crucial. If you are looking for, say, a company's current stock prices, you'll want to find a web page where you can view stock prices fluctuate in real time. If you're writing a paper on, for example, climate change and how it relates to melting polar ice caps, you will of course want to use the most accurate data currently available, which will also be the most timely. So, for your research, you may want to consult both peer-reviewed academic research on this topic as it relates to trends in climate change and the ice caps, as well as the most accurate and up-to-date data that is available to you. For example, this site from the U.S. National Snow and Ice Data Center provides daily satellite images of the northern ice cap, as well as monthly analyses. When evaluating a source for timeliness, ask yourself, when was this page last revised or updated? Does it contain lots of broken links? What is the publication date of the information source? For your specific topic, is the information dated? Do you need current or historical information, or both? We will discuss accuracy in the next video.